Yesterday, the National Association of Police Organizations endorsed President Trump's reelection, praising his steadfast and very public support for law enforcement. I assume you saw the video, speaking of law enforcement, on the Brooklyn Bridge of peaceful protesters clubbing high-ranking NYPD officials over the head with clubs and baseball bats. Did you see that? I think it was the highest-ranking uniformed officer in the NYPD, the chief of police. One of them had a broken bone, broken finger, I think. The other one got his head cracked open. These peaceful demonstrators decided that the way to demonstrate how peaceful they are is to start assaulting police officers. I hope they arrest the whole bunch of them and lock them up. Of course, in de Blasio and Cuomo's New York, they'll get out right away. But maybe assaulting a police officer, will be a little bit more substantive in terms of the consequences. Incidentally, if you're watching the stream today at MikeOnline.com, we've got our new double cameras going here. We peeled the curtain back. You could watch the show as well as listen to us on your favorite radio station. And it's a nice added bonus because if you're near a computer or a smartphone and you go to MikeOnline.com and click Watch Mike on TV, you'll see videos like the one we just referred to. Pavlina is great at inserting these videos as we're talking about them. So as I'm referencing the attack we saw yesterday on the NYPD, Pavlina will play those videos for you on the stream, so you can kind of watch along, and it gives you a different multimedia dimensional presentation. Little housekeeping. So there's that at MikeOnline.com. Just click Watch Mike on TV so you can watch these video clips as we describe them. Watch the video clips we play for you every day as you're listening on this great station. And you got a way to listen to the show 24/7 and take us with you. Don't forget the podcasting. You go to MikeOnline.com, download our free podcasts, listen 24/7. You can rewind, fast forward, go to your favorite interview, look for a segment maybe that you missed. All of our podcasts available at MikeOnline.com. And don't forget our YouTube channel. When you go to YouTube and click on the Mike Gallagher Show, please be sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel. Click on the bell so that as we post highlights from the day's show, you'll get notified and you'll know what to watch. One quick other note about the Association of Police Organizations endorsement. They did not endorse a candidate in 2016, but they did endorse Barack Obama and Joe Biden in 2008 and 2012. Isn't that interesting? So the National Association of Police Organizations went from endorsing President Obama in 2008 and 2012 to endorsing President Trump in 2020. The National Association of Police Organizations president said, "We particularly value the president directing the Attorney General to aggressively prosecute those who attack our officers." Now, this follows a good conversation we had earlier in the week where we were talking about where police officers and law enforcement is with regards to politics. And overwhelmingly, we couldn't find a single cop who was going to vote for Joe Biden. It seems like law enforcement, understandably perhaps, is entirely on board with President Trump. Here's what the National Association of Police Organizations president, Michael McHale, said this week with regards to their endorsement, very important endorsement, I would imagine, for President Trump.
As a result of the outcome of today's endorsement process, we proudly endorse President Trump. President Trump addressed our board on Monday. The same opportunity was given to Vice President Biden, and as to why the actual participation did not occur, I would defer you to the Vice President and/or the leadership of his campaign.
Wow. So that's pretty strong. If you're deciding who to vote for in November, does it matter to you that a big national police organization is deciding to endorse President Trump instead of Vice President Biden?